Good morning folks, and welcome to Family Adventures. Last weekend we went to the boot sale and I managed to pick up a cheap two-man bivvy for £30. So whilst Isaac's at school, I'm going to go to the bank, I'm going to set up the bivvy and surprise him with a nighttime fishing session. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. So I'm just heading off down the lake now. I just want to apologise to all our followers that we've not posted much to YouTube lately. We've been doing a lot of videos, been doing a lot of travelling, and my hard drives are absolutely full up with stuff. We're working full time, I just don't get much time to do the editing. But I'm part retired now from June, so I have Fridays off. Whilst the weather's like this though, I'm really keen to still get out and about, make more videos. But I've got a whole backlog and catalogue of stuff to finish editing and upload to YouTube, including a couple of popular hotel reviews, so they're coming up soon, and some really cool stuff, some cool adventures. So please do keep watching, and this video is going to be mostly about sort of camping on the bankside, or glamping more like. So we've been collecting and buying stuff all through the winter, bits and pieces. Every time it's been on offer, we've bought it. So we went to the Carp show, the big one, and we got some bivvy beds for £50 each, and some good deals on the sleeping bags. So we've got, we've been collecting it all through the winter, ready to do this amazing glamping experience, but we didn't have a bivvy. But last weekend, like I say, we went to the boot sale. This guy was selling this bivvy. It was quite warm and overcast last Sunday morning, and this poor guy, he set it all up. He was sweating buckets setting up this bivvy, but it looked good. It looked big enough to get 2 camp beds in, but we'll see when we set it up on the bankside. And we've got some technology bits and pieces as well to show you, which hopefully will make the camping or glamping experience that little bit better. But my car is absolutely chocker. I don't know if you can see. That's the car, absolutely chock-a-block to the roof. So I'm hoping to get a swim though right by the car park. But anyway, keep watching, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a good video. Well, we're all set up, and this is the lake we're fishing on this evening. Isaac's just finished school and he's just joined me. I've got the trap set. There's my 2 fishing rods. Yeah, all ready to go. The left one's got pack bait and fake sweet corn. The right one's got vanilla, Scopex boilie, and PVA bag. There's Isaac's trap set over there. He's got fake sweet corn on the right hand rod, and on the left hand rod he's got a PVA bag and vanilla boilie as well.
I've got a bit of a compliment here.
So this is the £30 bivvy we got from the boot sale. JRC Contact. I'll show you around the outside quick. This is the 2-man bivvy, and it's like a pram construction. So all the poles that sort of got elasticated joints, and once you've connected all the sections, you then just fold it out like that, and then you peg the base out. You never get the shape of the bivvy first time, but it looks like it's in pretty good condition for 30 quid. So not bad actually. I didn't bring the over wrap because I don't think it's going to rain tonight, but let's show you inside. So look inside, we've got plenty of room for 2 beds. I'm not quite sure if this is the best way to position the beds, but it seems to work, because then you can lay in your bed like this and you can look out onto the lake. It's a bit dirty, a bit grubby in places, but I did try wiping it off, but I couldn't really clean it out. But it's not bad, it looks alright. Let me show you some of the gadgets we've got in here as well. So we've got this Fox Mozzie mosquito zapper, because there's a lot of flies around the lake tonight, so I'm hoping when we turn that on, that's going to zap the mozzies. We've got a bivvy light, which is set up and sort of synced with our bite alarms, and we've also got one of these little bite alarm receiver things. Over here we've got a Bivvy light, which is remote control. There's the remote control. Right, that was like I don't know, £18 NGT, 18 quid or something like that. There's a good little Bivvy light. You can change the colour and brightness, and we've got a Bivvy fan as well, because I knew it was going to be red hot. I got that Bivvy fan for $14.99 of Amazon's NGT, and it's got a little light around it as well. It lasts about 6 to 9 hours depending on how fast you have it going. It's rechargeable. What I didn't know, it arrived this afternoon actually, just before I came, and it's got a solar panel on the back as well, so you can actually charge it in the sunlight. It's just awesome. Well, we think it's awesome. Hopefully it'll get the air circulating around the Bivvy, and I know mosquitoes don't like moving air, so the fan really less to cool us down, more to sort of get the air moving around in the Bivvy to keep the mosquitoes away. So that's it. That's the inside of our Bivvy. 30 quid. Look at that. It's like, oh, this is glamping. This is glamping at its best. I think I'll just lay here and just go to sleep and wait for my bite alarm to go off. Yeah, it's not bad, this. So what do you think of the Bivvy then?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's held up nice, and we'll see how it's like tonight. I can't promise anything if it's going to be good or not, but we'll see what it's like.
It's going to be a warm night, so I didn't bring the overwrap, but we've got two Bivvy beds in there, quite nice, haven't we?
Yeah, they fit perfect. We're going to have that Bivvy table in there.
Oh yeah, we've got a Bivvy table. So when it gets dark, we're going to set the Bivvy table up. We're going to put the iPad on it and watch a movie. So yeah, these bite alarms will send transmissions through to our receiver in there. But so Isaac, where have we been so far this year then to buy all our fishing gear ready for summer?
Big one.
We've been buying chairs second hand. You've been giving that chair second hand.
I'll be giving this chair by a friend second hand.
And we went to the big one. We bought the Bivvy bed. So I bought one Bivvy bed at the big one, 50 quid. Sleeping bag for 30 quid. We've got another one before that. Oh, we've got our Crocs as well. Look at that. Look. Hey, quick slip-on shoes in case we catch a fish in the night. Look. Yeah, mine are the camouflage on the left. Isaac's the ones on the right. You can tell where Isaac's been because everywhere he walks, these little things fall off and leaves like a bread trail everywhere, so you know where he's been. Good evening, folks. Just checking in. It is about, oh my gosh, is that the time? It's 10 to 8. We've not had any bites yet so far. We've had a couple of knocks, but yeah, we're not. It ain't fishing too great, but it's really hot. It's still about 25 degrees. 10 to 8, 25 degrees. Look at the sweat on my forehead. Well, that was an eventful evening last night. I had a nice little carp on the bank. And then about 1:30 in the morning, Rod went screaming again, and the fish took me literally just round that bush, or that overhanging tree, and snapped me up, and I couldn't get it out, couldn't move it, so I had to snap it off. But I just wanted to not just give you an update on how the fishing went last night. Isaac just had a nice little carp, which I'll put the picture on. Just want to give everybody an update about this little gizmo. This is pretty damn awesome. I didn't think, I was a bit dubious as to whether it would work or not, but look at that. There was actually quite a few mosquitoes in there. That was hanging up all night in our Bivvy. You can see that. That nice big juicy mosquito there. And a little moth as well managed to catch. So there you go, it actually works. I'd say there's probably about 10-15 mosquitoes in that in this little zapper, and it's still going strong. So it lasts about 29 hours, it says, just on zap mode. Yeah, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. For $21.99 from Angling Direct. There you go, $21.99. Yeah, stay tuned, hope we catch a few more fish. I'm just going to make myself a nice cup of tea now and enjoy the view. So I'm just sitting here enjoying my mochaccino. It's gone a bit quiet now. I think it's just starting to warm up a little bit. weather-wise, and maybe the fish are going to go off the feed again. But they were certainly feeding in the night. Here's one for you, look. You've got a moorhen over there that's adopted a baby mallard. How the hell's that happened? That is definitely a baby mallard. Got a totally different beak to the moorhen. And we've just seen that moorhen there feeding him. That is unbelievable. Amazing what nature can do. Well, thanks for watching Family Adventures and our little video short. Remember to click that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.